how to create comedy out of Suno. Now, you would say that Suno can't do comedy, and that is mostly true. Suno can do comedy, it's just not going to be that talking voice mostly. It just can't do that unless it has some type of radio background noise and whatnot. So you could play with it and you'll see what I mean by it. But essentially, you get your lyrics. You kind of don't want to use like a normal verse and whatnot. You want to use the brackets for either you're trying to talk. For example, like talking. I just grabbed this off of ChatGPT. Some like lyrics to show you. So, use country. This would give it, you would think country will give it like a little twang or something. Not necessarily. If the AI creates that voice and it's not country at the start, it's not going to be country how you think of it. It'll be the style. So it's not going to be, super country. It might just take a little bit of country. And I'll show you what I mean by that after I play this song. And then you got Broadway, opera, talking, and some country. So let me play this song and I'll show you exactly what's happening after, give you a little glimpse. I use comedian, talking voice, humor, laughter. Laughter to get the background noise to have laughter. Studio, it'll kind of help so it's not so much live, but it is going to feel like a live take regardless, because to strip out comedian from anywhere else, it's going to be that live-ish. So you could try and exclude it as much. Comedy is usually allowed, so you kind of want that as well into it. And then genres, so it doesn't play these off the get-go as much. So we're hoping that the AI will go more this route where it's literally try to go off this talking route first, then move on to the musical atmosphere, because you're not going to get something fully talking yet, let's just say. So further ado, you'll get something like this.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands. I couldn't figure out why I haven't been sleeping well. Then it dawned on me. I told my computer I needed a break. Now it won't stop sending me Kit Kats. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite? I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Why don't oysters share their pearls? Because they're shellfish. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
So it's not necessarily going off the brackets 100%, but it's getting that percent. Sometimes it might go further of that slider where it'll lean more like how Broadway took over and it matched the tempo and everything, and then it just stuck more to the Broadway-ish atmosphere. And then when it went to opera, it kind of took a little bit of it, but not as much as you would think it did. And that's how you start your bases. If you want something comedy, is go with the talking route, And like I said, you're getting that more of like a radio-ish sound. It doesn't sound like it's that full atmosphere. And look at any radio talk host or something, you're going to get something similar to that. All right, thank you.